What? What do I look like flipped? Hi, NCA families. We are so excited. It is our very first time at NCA ever doing a live event before. So Mrs. Bell and I really know what we're doing in this event, but we're so thankful for the people who are helping us today. So Alec Beers, thank you. And Jeff from Calvary Chapel, North Thurston, thank you so much for your help today so that we can make this happen. I hope you all are watching this and celebrating that our school year is almost over. I'm imagining that you're all sitting out here and I'm seeing your beautiful faces because that's what brings me so much joy. And so it's different without you here, but we are so excited to still be able to honor you today at this awards assembly. So welcome to NCA's Awards Assembly. An award is something given to a person in recognition of their excellence in a certain area. The purpose of this awards assembly is to celebrate our students and their achievements and to motivate you to strive for something and achieving something in the future for a goal. So this year's a little bit different. We're sitting here, Mrs. Bell's here with me, Mrs. Beers is here for me, but the rest of you are not. We're on live. How strange is that? And you're all in your homes, and we miss you so much. So it's a little bit different. Mrs. Bell did a great chapel earlier this year, and it was about the things that are the same and the things that are different, and some of the things that are still the same. Many of you have done amazing, great things this year. You've accomplished so much, more so than we ever expected, having to move to remote learning. Many of our students have worked very hard, the same as every single year. The teachers have dedicated themselves so fully to blessing their students in more ways than they've ever done before. And our parents have been actively involved in our campus and at home more so than any other year. But those things are still the same. Not all of our students today will be recognized. Today is something special for those kids who have gone a little bit above and beyond. In your own classroom awards assemblies, in your Zoom assemblies, your teachers have recognized you for your own special and unique gifts. And we hope that that makes you feel loved for the things that you bring to our school. As you hear names read off today, you're going to have different emotions. There's going to be excitement, there's going to be joy, there's going to be hoping your name is called, hoping your child's name is called. But there might be some disappointment, but more than anything, we want you to celebrate your friends and the fact that they've worked really hard and earned these awards. So I challenge all of us today to celebrate those who are being recognized and who are having their names called and who have worked really hard to achieve these goals. So be proud of your friends, be proud of yourself, and let's celebrate these successes together. So let's get started with our awards assembly, and Mrs. Bell is going to start us off.
Hi, guys. Like Mrs. DeLeon said, this is a little bit different, but it's still special, and we want you to all know how special you are to each of us. I'm going to start with our character awards. And so we've asked the teachers to choose students who really set that great example, treating each other with kindness, with respect, showing that Christian character that we're all working so hard to accomplish, um, and that exemplary character that really stands out in the classroom. So I'm going to start with kindergarten and I'm just going to kind of work my way up and share those students who have really stood out to their teachers of um, deserving this award. Let me just adjust my stuff here. And let's see. All right. So I'm not going to hold up every award because we have lots of kids to honor today, but I will just get started here. So, our Christian Character Award for kindergarten goes to Jackson Lazaro and Abigail Winkle. Congratulations. I will hold up the award just so you can see what they look like. Great job, guys. All right. For first grade, we'd like to honor in Christian character Zoe Broughton and Lila Salgado. Good job, Lila and Zoe. All right, on to second grade. For Christian character in second grade, we want to congratulate Lydia Winter and Jessica Collins. Good job, second graders. For third grade, in Christian character, selected is Josiah Kitchens and Katie Piersma. Good job, third graders. All right, moving on to fourth grade. We'd like to honor Gabe Polly and Aspen Berman Solo. Good job, fourth grade. Hopefully you can hear we have some clappers in the audience. Our fifth grade students receiving the Christian Character Award are Nick LaPrame and Ethan Kang. Good job, fifth graders. In sixth grade, we'd like to honor Ryan Cortez. And I think that's the one chosen for sixth grade. So that's great. Good job, Ryan. All right, moving on to our junior high. We would like to honor for our Christian Character Award Anna Dobbs and Rayma Ferguson. Good job, seventh graders. And finally, our awesome eighth grade awards go to Chloe Warrener for eighth grade. So we are so proud of all of you. Great job, kids. You should feel great. And these awards will be sent to your house so you can enjoy them. All right. I think Mrs. DeLeon's up next.
Hi, NCA. I actually got to look on my phone and see what you guys are seeing. You looked great, Mrs. Bell, by the way. It's still so crazy doing this, but we're so excited that we have the opportunity to do this during this time. All right, I am privileged to be able to provide, and see, I don't have the right folder right here, the Leadership Awards. And so our leaders at NCA are students who have set a good example for other students. So that is in many different areas, but they are leading with passion and in a way that encourages others to be their best. And so today, as we honor those leaders, we're going to start with kindergarten. Some amazing kids today to talk about. Our first student to earn their leadership award, Zachariah Bodie. And Tommy Piersma. Good job, Tommy. In first grade, we have two students who have earned the leadership award, and those students are Addie Bloom and Athena Dunham. In second grade, our leadership award goes to Callan Staley and Emma Lewis. In third grade, congratulations to Koa Peressa and Naomi Montgomery. I love picturing all of you in your homes watching this and being excited for your friends. In fourth grade, congratulations to Skylar De Leon and Lainey Cortez. In fifth grade, congratulations to Kai Peressa and Grace Dobbs. In sixth, which one did I just do? Grace Dobbs. Okay, in seventh grade, we have Alexandria, or many of you know her as Lexi Dunham, and Anna Green. And in eighth grade, we have two amazing eighth graders who were one amazing eighth grader that was promoted to high school yesterday. And we want to present this to This one is actually different. It is not a leadership award. It's a little bit different in junior high and eighth grade. And this one is actually an integrity award. And so that is decisions and that they interact with others and the way they lead. And Andrew Armour, congratulations. Thank you. And we'll turn it back over to Mrs. Bell.
All right. So I'm going to start with one of my favorite awards, and this is one that we've been working on all year, and we kind of changed it this year. We have our Wolverine Award, and we have the Paw Award. So as you guys recall, each month we've been recognizing students who really stand out for our 5 Bs, and those are things that we're always working on around our school, and your teachers are talking about. So reminder: our 5 Bs: be safe, be wise, be responsible, be respectful, and be a good neighbor. And so, what how we changed it this year is there are so many awesome students here at NCA, and so we wanted to honor so many of you, but then we also wanted to keep it super special. So we have our PAW Awards that are a little more frequent. And then this is the second time of the year that we are doing the Wolverine Award. So these are students that really stand out above and beyond. We've done one earlier this year, and so I'm going to present our second round of Wolverine Awards. All right. So for kindergarten, I'd like to honor Jack Rybitz. Good job, Jack. In first grade, I think I'm going to take my glasses off. I would like to honor Nolan James and Jackson Hoops. Good job, first grade. In second grade, we want to recognize with the Wolverine Award, Max Berry. And, oh, I think we have just one in second grade, so good job, Max. Our third grade students receiving our Wolverine Award, Mason Barnes. And I can pull them apart here. Isaac Van. Good job, third grade. All right, moving on to fourth grade. In fourth grade, receiving the Wolverine Award, Gabe Polly and Kirsten Hilberg. Good job, guys. All right. In fifth grade, we have Paige Geyer and Nathan Fan. Sixth grade, we have Haley Berman Solo. That's sixth grade. Just one in sixth grade. Good job, Haley. Seventh grade, we'd like to honor Donna Jung and Addison Abbott. Good job, seventh graders. And in eighth grade, I'd like to recognize for our Wolverine Award, Colin Hoffert and Nicole Canarium. Good job to all of you. Congratulations. That's great work. And I actually get to stay up here and present the next award. So let me shuffle things around for a second here. Wrong file. It's a lot to juggle up here. All right. So the next award we want to honor, and we have so many hard-working students, and you've really proven that during this time of remote learning. You guys have really stepped up, and we've been so impressed by your hard work. We have so many smart, hardworking kids here, but the next one we're going to recognize is our overall academic excellence. These are students that continuously are always doing the highest level of work. And so we just want to recognize specific students and say congratulations and thank you for working so hard. So our, I'm just going to kind of go through them. We have Aubrey Kirschner, Nathaniel Distinfano. I hope I pronounced that right. We have Zoe Eakin, Britton James, Jacob Kirschner, Precious Winoki. Thanks, Mrs. Daly. Such a beautiful name. I'm always working on getting it right. Sophia Green, Samuel Bodie, Kirsten Hilberg, Calvin Huseby, Brendan Harley, Olivia Torres, Catherine Armour, Alyssa Koval, Caleb Huseby, Addie Dacus. I am in the junior high, so we're getting there. Good job. We have so many smart students here. Anna Green. These are our 8th graders. And Andrew Armour. Congratulations to all of our students who received our overall academic award. I know that that requires a lot of hard work, perseverance. We're so proud of all of you. So well done. All right. I'd like to welcome back up Mrs. De Leon.
You know, Mrs. Bell and I are used to having a big table out here where we get to have all of the awards and you all get to come up and we get to shake your hand and give you hugs. And we're not used to having to shuffle them in this little spot. So it really is amazing to listen to all the names of these amazing kids, all of you, and all the things you've done this year. And so thank you for working so hard. The next section of our awards assembly is always one that I really like because even though we get to serve kids every day, and that's amazing, and that's what we're all here for, we have an amazing group of adults that help make it all happen. And so we want to say some special thanks to some of those people today. One of them, I don't know how many of you have looked at your yearbook yet, but Shannon Breda did an absolutely amazing job on our yearbook this year. It's incredibly special. And so we just want to say special thanks to her. There definitely were some other people helping, but she was the one who spent countless hours making that happen. So thank you, Shannon. Also, we also have Caden Spithaller in the office. Caden's just a delight, and she steps in to help in so many ways. And many of our PTF events, she was the one there decorating for our dance and setting up for the carnival, and many hours that she spent helping out. So we want to say thank you to Caden for doing that as well. And really, I could stand up here and thank every single person on our staff because they've all poured themselves into our school. But I don't have time for that. I am going to move on, though, and say thank you to our coaches. And we will be mailing you a certificate and an award because you volunteer and you help our students advance in their athletic careers and exposure to new things as they try new sports. And so for our volleyball coaches, we want to say thank you to Trina Devlin and Scott Devlin. For cross country, Jenny McEwen and Robert Ingram. Boys basketball, Bill Zeimer, Ed Bourne, and Ryan Palmquist. And girls basketball, Angela Iverson, Kelly Peressa, and Cheryl Ingram. Thank you so much for your help with the sports. We appreciate it. We also have many of you who volunteer in the classroom, on field trips, field trips. You remember what field trips were like? Um, Sports in the kitchen, events, bulletin boards, passport, book fair. There's just so many things. It's too many things to mention, but you were here and you were involved, and we want to say thank you for doing that. When I mentioned passport, also Susan Kogan is an amazing woman who continues to lead our passport program, and so we want to say thank you to her. We do have some outstanding volunteers that we want to name because they've gone above and beyond, and we've seen them step up in areas where we are just so incredibly grateful, and we don't know what we would have done without their help. And we feel like it's such a blessing to be on the receiving end of their assistance. And so we have two men who showed up at almost every single PTF function and stepped in and basically were standing there saying, "What can I do to help?" And so Joe Abbott's and Eddie are doing that. We appreciate it. Sarah Green was another one. Bulletin boards, sports, pretty much anything we put out a request for, she was volunteering to help. Thank you, Sarah. We appreciate it. Adrian Menard, those students, you guys know who Mr. Menard is. He's the one who came in and did the technology classes and volunteered to do those for you, and you guys all love those classes. That was all volunteer, and he wanted to do that just to instill a passion for technology that he has. So thank you, Adrian. And we also have Dea Barbie. She provides a junior high elective year after year for our kids. I believe she did sewing this year. She's incredible. We want to say thank you to her for that. And Cody Helms, this was poor guy. He enrolled his kids, and then we kind of brought him in really fast with our cafeteria, and he helped just countless hours coordinating and helping connect us with resources. He's just been amazing. Your cafeteria looks amazing, and I'm so excited for you guys to see the kitchen when you get back. Thank you, though, Cody, for all your help. And then Christy Berman Solo. She also spent countless hours helping with the cafeteria, and she's assisting with her engineering skills, helping with the layout of our playground. She had volunteered to help with coaching cross country and just as an overall support for our school. So thank you, Christy. We also have some incredible volunteers in our school board. So they are all volunteers, and I want to make sure I list their names so that you're aware of who they are. Jenna Kearns, Mike Michaels, Michael Montgomery, Janae McSheffrey, Cody Helms, Adrian Menard, and Sam Christensen. Thank you to all of you for the help that you do for our school. We do have some staff who are not returning next year. All of them are moving on to exciting things, none of them in a negative departure whatsoever, and we're excited for what God has ahead for them. But we also want to acknowledge them. Diane Baldwin has had a variety of positions on our campus. She is very dearly loved and respected in our junior high. She's been a part of recess, supporting international students, technology teacher, classroom teacher since 2006. So we're going to miss you, Diane. Miss Butler, or Mrs. Butler now, many of you know her as Miss Montez. She's also had a variety of positions and been a teacher from recess to X-Care and in the classroom. She's been here since 2003, and we want to say thank you to you, Jen, Mrs. Butler. And then Mrs. Parkinson, she's been here for 4 years. She's taught first grade and second grade, and she's already moved up north. So she's watching this from up north, and we so going to miss her. She's one of the creative people on our staff, and so we're going to miss her creativity and the joy she brings. And so thank you, Mrs. Parkinson. And Mrs. Iverson, who's only been here for a year and a half, but has blessed many of us with her joy and her knowledge, and she's going to be dearly missed as well in many ways. But she promised us that she's going to be back on campus, and we'll get to see her. So thankful for our clappers here in the chapel with us. What a year it's been. I mean, Mrs. Bell and I, we've been slimed. We were slimed for you. We danced with you. We've survived a pandemic with you. We even did a song parody and put it on YouTube. Can you believe that? So it's been quite a year. We wish we were looking at you face to face, but we love you guys. We miss you and look forward to what's ahead next year. And Mrs. Bell, I'm going to ask you to come back up.
All right, guys. Well, This is technically the closing of our awards ceremony, but even though it's kind of a closing of the school year, we are already preparing so many exciting things for next year. We cannot wait to have you back here with us. We miss you guys so much. And this is just the end of one little chapter, but there's so many chapters ahead. So know that we're already planning wonderful things for next year. And we're so thankful that you were able to take the time to watch this. Again, we want to congratulate all those amazing students who just went above and beyond in all these different categories. Well done. And well done to all of our students because it's really been such a challenging year, but you guys have all persevered and we care about you so much. And again, we just can't wait to see you back here again. But of course, no assembly would be the same if we didn't end in one special way. Hopefully, you're guessing at home what I'm talking about. Our NCA song. Now, woo! I am not going to sing by myself. I'll spare you all of that. So I have asked a very special guest to come and get us started. So the deal is you have to sing along at home. All right? So maybe times Kai, come join me. All right, let's hit it. Here, scoot over here. I don't know how well they can see you.
We are NCA, we're seekers of the truth. We love to do God's word, it is the final proof. Jesus is here today to help us find our way. We grow and learn at NCA, God's truth will lead the way. Have a great day and follow your leaders, and have a great summer.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, NCA.